What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? My name is Prodigy, and welcome to yet another Kingdom Hearts video on the channel. Today, guys, I wanted to ramble about something that has been on my mind ever since I recorded a video the other day that you may or may not have seen already, depending on when I upload this. I'm kind of just bulk recording videos. And it was in an interview I have read about Tetsuya Nomura recently. He recently did an interview about the 13 questions of darkness. Basically, him just going over Remind, giving us some exclusive information, insights into the development of it, and potentially some sneak peeks into some future projects they may be working on. And that's what we're going to be talking a lot about today. Now, we all already know about Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. That should be coming later in spring, and we're going to be getting more news on that next month. I have plenty of videos coming up speculating and talking about that, giving you more insights into things about Dark Road that you may not know already. But outside of that mobile game, we're going to be talking about what the next, I guess, I don't know if I should say mainline Kingdom Hearts game, but the next just Kingdom Hearts game that's not a mobile game outside of Dark Road, what that is going to be like. Hopefully it's on Unreal Engine, hopefully they keep it on PlayStation and Xbox, maybe port it to Switch as well. Hopefully they don't go some weird route where they make it Switch exclusive, you have to use one Joy-Con, or it's exclusive to the Ouya or something. I don't even know, dude. Just nothing weird. Hopefully it's nothing weird. But I have some ideas as to what the next Kingdom Hearts game might end up being, and why I feel like it may be coming sooner than we may expect. Actually, the developer straight up says it himself, as I'm going to quote right here. We will need some more time to make another traditional main series style Kingdom Hearts game, talking about number titles most likely. But there was a surprising announcement from the Kingdom Hearts Union Cross team last week, talking about Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. On top of that, we also have two new teams working on different projects separate from Remind and Union Cross, and one of those games is coming out earlier than you would think. That's very interesting. The title screen for Remind lays some of the groundwork for it. New team, new title, coming sooner than you may think, or coming out earlier than you would think. That's what he says exactly. Pretty interesting stuff there. And what's on the Remind title screen? Sora and Kairi? I mean, we all know what happens to Sora, and he's nowhere near Kairi at the moment. So, Kairi. A Kairi game. This is something I've definitely been wanting ever since Kingdom Hearts 3 released. I've been obsessed with the idea of playing as Kairi, and we got a little sneak peek at that in Remind. I'm surprised that they put her in a situation like that. I thought Kairi would be kind of a side spectacle to Roxas and Riku and Aqua, but no, she had her own completely unique fight just dedicated to her. I mean, you can play as Sora also, but I feel like most people probably played as Kairi in that moment. It was really fun. It was a really cool, unique boss battle, and I absolutely loved it. I mean, they could tighten up some things about Kairi's like movement and finishers. I don't like how long the finishers last because it leaves you super vulnerable, but overall though, like outside of that small nitpick, I think Kairi was probably the most enjoyable to play as out of the whole crew, the whole cast of people you could play as in Remind. And as we know, at the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora is not there, but Kairi is. And as we figure out the end of Limit Cut, they're trying to find out something within Kairi's dreams or heart or whatever to try to find some sort of trace of Sora, which Limit Cut takes place mostly a year after everything that happens in Kingdom Hearts 3. So Kairi's been asleep for just a straight up year. We might have a whole game just finding out what is going on in her dreams, which would be pretty interesting. It seems like the next saga of Kingdom Hearts is going to have a very, very big emphasis on dreams. So maybe what people were saying like beforehand with the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, the first secret ending about Dream Drop Distance 2, it obviously wouldn't be called that, but maybe we might end up getting something like that. But instead of it being surrounded by Sora and Riku, maybe it's involving Kairi and, well, Riku, because they transition transition from a scene about Riku to Kairi, and that's how Limit Cut ends, and then you unlock the secret episode. I definitely feel like this title that they're working on has to be about Kairi, and Nomura basically confirms this in my opinion when he says the title screen for Remind lays some of the groundwork for it. And this is the same title that he's talking about that is going to come out earlier than you would think. So how much earlier would this title come out? I mean, based off of previous Square Enix like marketing habits, they often advertise Kingdom Hearts games in bulk, or they announce Kingdom Hearts games in bulk. Like, it's not uncommon for 2 Kingdom Hearts games to be announced like within a year of each other. I mean, Dark Road has already been confirmed, and it's already going to be coming out by the end of spring, and I'm very positive we're going to have another console or more, I guess, Unreal Engine based Kingdom Hearts experience announced for us later this year, going into the next generation of consoles. That's very likely to happen at a TGS or a Jump Festa or whatever event that's going to be happening towards the end of the year, which I'm sure there's going to be plenty of because we have the new consoles on the horizon. So I'm sure Sony or Xbox would come up to Square Enix and be like, hey, you know that popular Kingdom Hearts 3 game you made? So do you have anything you want to show to fans for like the sequel to that maybe? And they show us some Kingdom Hearts game that's not Kingdom Hearts 4, but something that like would be a sequel to Kingdom Hearts 3 that fans would be excited about. Dream Drop Distance 2, let's call that the title for now, I don't care. I can very easily see something like that happening because Square Enix very often does announce games when it comes to console launches. They did for the 3DS, they did it for PSP, they did it for PS4 with Kingdom Hearts 3. Wouldn't be surprised if they did it for PS5 or Xbox One. I said Xbox One, Xbox Series X, whatever it's called. I'm more of a Sony guy myself. Imagine like a Kairi game where you're kind of in like Verum Rex or Shibuya, because Riku seems to be having dreams about, well, Yozora and being in that world. So what if Kairi is going through the exact same thing, or maybe Kairi's in a completely different city, but also that city involves, you know, Yozora. Though it's really interesting as well because all of this is happening, but Limit Cut takes place a year after Kingdom Hearts 3, but I'm curious as to when the epilogue takes place after Kingdom Hearts 3. I want to assume the epilogue takes place almost immediately after the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. After Xehanort is defeated, Xigbar gets his Keyblade back, and then the foretellers come around. What have those guys been doing for the past year? That's what I'm really curious about as well. So there's really just a lot of like plot points, a lot of things that I want to know about going into the future of the Kingdom Hearts series that is really, really interesting. Tell me down below what you think, like a Kingdom Hearts game revolving around Kairi, that's what it seems like the next game might end up being, or involving Kairi. What do you think the next Kingdom Hearts game should be? When do you think it will be announced? I personally really think it's possible that we'll get another Kingdom Hearts game announcement this year, and maybe that game will release by the end of next year, or sometime in the middle of next year, whenever. But I do strongly think that early next year, or end this year, sometime very soon, we're going to be getting another Kingdom Hearts game announcement on top of what we already have with Kingdom Hearts Dark Road surrounding young Xehanort, which is really, really interesting because they said with the Ultimanias last year as well that they were already working on the next project, and they put even further emphasis on it with this. It seems like they have 2 new teams prepared. I'm personally really excited about what the next Kingdom Hearts game may hold because they just keep the foundation that they set with Kingdom Hearts 3 and improve off of, well, that. But if they just keep everything they've worked so hard to build up with the Unreal Engine 4, keep those assets, keep everything moving forward, the next Kingdom Hearts game should be coming out relatively soon, and it should be like such a blast because we won't have to deal with them like being hindered by hardware or trying to cater to the hardware of like a PSP or DS. They can just go all out and do what they did with Kingdom Hearts 3 with, like, you know, the next Kingdom Hearts game. Maybe not like to the same scale, like it'd probably be a shorter game, a little bit of less content, but it still like would get the point of, it would have that Kingdom Hearts feel to it, you know? I don't really know what I'm trying to describe, but hopefully you kind of get what I mean. But if you guys enjoyed today's video though, leave a like, share the video with a friend or a family member, and last but not least, if not already, and want to become a part of the Union, all you have to do is hit that red little subscribe button down below. Also, again, leave a comment down below telling me what you think about all of this. What do you think the next Kingdom Hearts game is going to be? Do you think Nomura is basically confirming a Kairi game here? That's kind of how I interpret this. Do you feel like the next Kingdom Hearts game outside of Dark Road is going to be about Riku, Kairi, the Twilight Town trio, just whoever? Like, what do you think is going to be featured in the next Kingdom Hearts game? When do you think it's going to be announced? Let me know in the comment section down below. But until next time though, guys, my name is Prodigy, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace out.